China has announced a tit-for-tat additional 50% tari on US products. Xi Jinping has adapted a tough approach to hit back at Mr. Trump's tariff warfare, in a stark difference from other world leaders who have mostly chosen to appease the president. Facing escalating tariffs and decoupling pressures from President Trump, many of us in the West believe China is caught off guard. But that's far from the truth. Since Trump's first term, China has strategically embraced a dual circulation model, preparing for these challenges. They've rolled out fiscal and tax incentives, like personal tax cuts and consumer vouchers, boosting domestic consumption. Healthcare expansion and pension reforms have reduced precautionary savings, while minimum wage hikes have lifted millions out of poverty. Infrastructure upgrades and a booming digital economy have integrated rural and urban markets, with e-commerce sales skyrocketing. Sector-specific drives, from NEV subsidies to tourism campaigns, have further stimulated domestic growth. Regulatory reforms are cracking down on monopolies and enhancing consumer rights. The results? Consumption contributed a staggering 82.5% to 2023 GDP growth, with per capita spending up 9%. Yet, challenges remain, like high youth unemployment and uneven access. Still, China's strategy of balancing domestic demand with global trade is reshaping its economy, achieving its aim by reducing reliance on US exports by 25 to 30% over the last decade. In 2013, exports to the US made up 17% of total exports. Now, it's down to about 12 to 13%. This is not just adaptation, it's a calculated shift towards sustainable, consumption-driven growth, hence well prepared for a US-China trade decoupling. It is what China has respected.